Finally, I can tell you, the Miami Heat have won. They have finally snapped one of the longest losing streaks in 17 years, ending it at 10 and beating the Charlotte Hornets 122 to 105. It is a blowout. A 17-point win over the Charlotte Hornets. And it's really a big thank you to Andrew Wiggins, who dropped 42 points. That's his season high with the Miami Heat. Looks like he's finally getting settled in because the other night he had dropped 30 points. He dropped 42 on the Hornets. So that kind of momentum going into Tuesday, especially if it's going to be a big game, might feel good. It might feel really good. Anyway, let's take a look at the box score. So we got, excuse me, Miles Bridges with just 17 points, with 7 for 18 in field goals, 3 for 3 free throws, with 13 rebounds, 4 assists. He has a double-double tonight. Mark Williams with just 14 points, with 6 for 7 in field goals, 2 for 2 free throws, with 5 rebounds, 1 assist, and 3 blocks. Mark Williams. LaMelo Ball, 18 points for him, 2 for 12 in three-pointers, 6 for 19 in three-pointers, 4 for 4 in free throws, with 3 rebounds, 11 assists, and 2 steals. So he also has a double-double for the Hornets. Jaquan Jeffries with 7 points. He has a 3. He's 2 field goals in the paint with 3 rebounds and a block. Nick Smith Jr. with 19 points, 5 for 9 in three-pointers, 7 for 14 in field goals with 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. Seth Curry, probably going to see his brother on Tuesday. Actually, now that I think about it, I heard he's probably not going to play. I don't know. But Seth Curry, younger brother of Stephen, has scored 10 points. 2 for 2 three-pointers, 2 more to paint with. That's it. He did not have a rebound, assist, steal, or block, and not even a turnover. For the Miami Heat, Duncan Robinson just shooting a three-pointer. That's pretty much it, with 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Andrew Wiggins, 42 points. I already said it, but he has 6 for 8 in three-pointers, 16 for 21 in field goals, 16 for 21, 4 for 7 in free throws, with 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals on the block. Bam Adebayo, 11 points, 1 three-pointer for him, 4 for 10 in field goals, 2 for 2 free throws, with 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Khalil Ware, 12 points, 6 for 10 in field goals, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, and a block. And that's another good block. Tyler Hero, getting some minutes in, especially in the fourth quarter, has scored 29 points, 2 for 5 in three-pointers, 11 for 19 in field goals, 5 for 5 free throws, with 6 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 steals. And off the bench, Davion Mitchell, he had himself a really darn good game, in my opinion, especially defensively. 12 points. 12 points for him. 5 for 7 in field goals, 2 for 2 free throws, with 3 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals. And that's pretty much it. But Mitchell was heavily involved defensively. Really good, Mitchell. Starts off pretty slow for Miami Heat. They lost the first quarter 26-20. And the game kind of got away from them. And, just like that, they're down by as many as 12. They're down by as many as 12, and we're thinking it's a long game. It's going to be another one of those tank games. We're about to lose our 11th straight. Well, in the second quarter, the Heat went on a 28-5 run to end the second quarter. 28-5 run. And outscoring the Hornets 37-21. And the halftime score would be 57-47. So, double-digit lead. I don't like where this is heading. But Andrew Wiggins continues to shoot lights out against the Hornets. He's just really good. He was just a fantastic ball player. Shooting a three, no problem. And before you know it, for the end of the third quarter score would be 96-75, which means we had a 21-point lead heading into the fourth quarter. What could possibly go wrong? Well, actually, first off, Alec Burks makes a three-pointer. So it became a 24-point lead for the Heat. Then Charlotte goes a little bit of run. There was a challenge. There was a challenge from the Hornets, which I believe there was due to out of bounds. And that was a good challenge by the Hornets, I'm not going to lie. Then the Hornets were getting inching closer and closer and closer. Next thing I realized it was 103-90. Plus he had one from Miles Bridges. Here we go. I'm waiting for this to happen. But no, Bam Adebayo has something to say, and Andrew Wiggins has something to say. We're up by 18 now. And I'm like, could this finally be the one where the Heat finally snapped their 10-game losing streak? Another challenge by the Hornets, and they lose that challenge. It was the Andrew Wiggins foul. And Andrew Wiggins shot all 3 free throws. The Heat were able to shoot those free throws because the Hornets lost that challenge. Committed by Salon. But anyway, they're able to pull it off. And they win this one 122-105. Let me look at the team stats. 57.3 shot percentage for the Miami Heat. Great shooting. I want to see that every single time. Well, that's asking for too much. But a lot of times, most of the time, we got out-rebounded by 40-32 because they have the height advantage, with Nurkic and stuff like that. Turnovers, 12 turnovers for the Heat. And more of those came from the first quarter, and since then they were able to protect the basketball, which is pretty good. 27 assists for the Heat, 24 assists for the Hornets, 10 steals for the Heat, 5 steals for the Hornets. Both teams with 4 blocks, and our large lead was 24. And our next game is against the Golden State Warriors. We welcome back Jimmy Butler. And that's going to be on TNT, and that's a Tuesday night game. Is it Tuesday night? Let me see. Yeah, it's on Tuesday night, TNT. So, Heat look to get a winning streak going. It would be hilarious if the Heat somehow pull off against the Warriors. It would be hilarious because now you're just telling us, hey, yeah, we can compete if we wanted to. But we'll see what happens. And I'm curious. And I'm curious to know what reactions will the fans give to Jimmy Butler when he was, giving a tribute video and stuff like that. Will there be cheers? Will there be boos? Maybe there could be mix. I don't know, but we'll see what happens when the time comes. So that's going to do it for this one. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe for content. And I'm sorry, I'm still dealing with the little bit of a sickness. And stay 5. Hopefully it get better soon. All right. I'll see you guys in the Panthers video. Good night.